Welcome back to Going Geek, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. I just finished the Harley Quinn show. Well, season 1 of the show. I know it's been out for a little bit of time now, but I figured with the timeliness of season 2's trailer coming out, we can do a quick review of season 1, and then we're going to watch the trailer for season 2, and we're going to talk about it a little bit. Going right into it, season 1, man, I feel like this show is literally what the FX Deadpool show with Donald Glover would have been, except better. If you're not aware, a few years ago, there was, Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, has this partnership with FX where, he does Atlanta for them, and he had a contract to do other shows, and one of those shows just happened to be Marvel's Deadpool. And while there was a little clip of the show that released online from, I guess, the pilot or whatever they already had made for the show, it was very reminiscent of what the Harley Quinn show is to me, or Harley Quinn is very reminiscent of what that was. Gore, comedy, breaking the fourth wall a little bit, politically fueled jokes. I feel like this show has all of that. And that's what I love about it so much. And it's so crazy to me how this hasn't been done sooner with Harley Quinn. Because, Harley Quinn was introduced in the Batman animated series back in the 90s. And since then, she's kind of been like Joker's Joker's side piece, an accessory to Joker. Ever since Suicide Squad in 2016, we've seen this surgence of Harley Quinn being portrayed as her own woman and her own villain. And that's so dope because when you really get into who she is, she's awesome. I love Birds of Prey. I thought them introducing all these, well, not introducing, but them adding all these aspects of Harley Quinn to Birds of Prey, where she'll analyze people's psyches because she was a psychiatrist, so she'll be like, oh, that's this disorder or whatever. And the fact that they introduced that type of stuff in that and in this show is so awesome. And her team, whether it's Psycho or Clayface or King Shark or Ivy or the old guy, everybody played their role in it. And it was interesting to see how King Shark was different from other ways that he's been portrayed, whether it be in the Flash or in the comics or in the upcoming Suicide Squad movie, or Clayface, because we're always used to Clayface being just a regular villain and a grunt, but in this he's an actor and he accentuates everything, and he's this Romeo and Juliet type character. Psycho is just a misogynist, right? And he just plays this part in the show where he's just a part of comedic relief. And the old guy who comes in, I keep forgetting his name, I don't remember his name, but the old guy who comes in later in the show, he's this robot in a wheelchair situation. And then Ivy's Poison Ivy, and Poison Ivy is one of my favorite parts of the show. She's literally the voice of reason. She's literally the voice that should be in the back of Harley Quinn's head, but isn't in the back of Harley Quinn's head. But I love what they did with Harley Quinn in the show. Joker was really funny. I love the art style of how everyone's drawn. I think my favorite scene in the series or in the season was the Nemesis episode where Robin, aka Damian Wayne, was her nemesis, or was considered her nemesis for a little while, and then Superman was there and all that. I thought all that was so funny, man. I just think that it was I don't know, just the show was so great. It put a smile on my face by the end of it. Some scenes I would be like, oh my god, I can't believe they did that. When the storybook villain kills that whole family of people, I was like, what the, I did not think that this show would go there. But then my other favorite episode was also when Harley Quinn went home and her dad was trying to have her killed, and then her grandmother got killed by accident, and her grandfather got killed by it was just so much crazy shit, but it was so good at the same time. And seeing her come out of her shell and be okay, I'm done with Joker, and then go back to Joker and slip back into her old ways, and then come back out, and then Poison Ivy die and then come back. All of that just kind of I don't know, just the way that the story went around. At first it just felt okay, we're doing episode by episode, but then you see how every episode connects to each other, and then you get to the final episode and everything comes together and everything makes sense, and it just was it was awesome. So I highly recommend you go watch it. I love Kite Man, by the way. I am a Kite Man stan. Kite Man is one of the funniest parts of the show, too. Kite Man is amazing. But go watch season 1 of Harley Quinn. I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think it was nearly perfect of a show. Definitely, probably my favorite thing that DC Universe has put out so far, between Titans and Doom Patrol and Young Justice and Swamp Thing. I think Harley Quinn stands out as the best thing that they've put on the platform so far. So I'm a really big fan of that. So now that we got the review out of the way, we're going to watch Harley Quinn Season 2 trailer. I'm really excited about this because, we're all home during this pandemic, and this is honestly the best thing for us to do, is to watch some good television. And Harley Quinn starts next month. It comes back April 15th. I've seen some stills, and I know we know Joker comes back because Joker is alive low-key kind of alive at the end of Harley Quinn Season 1. It's implied. I'm sure Batman's alive too. But I think I saw Catwoman's gonna be in the season. I saw Batgirl. So let's just get into this trailer. We're gonna watch it real quick, talk about it, and then yeah. And we're gonna start the trailer right now.
What's next?
I thought we were gonna chill out and have fun after we took the Injustice League out.
As I become the world's most feared supervillain.
Feast your eyes on you.
Oh, I love this new Gotham concept with all the different factions and areas.
Where did this map come from?
I also love Mr. Freeze's design. It's really dope.
Folding chair.
Oh, also Bane's amazing. Hilarious.
Oh my God, it's Beyonce!
Oh my God, it's Beyonce!
Because I feel like
Oh, Batgirl, there you go.
You really know how to just kill the post-fight mood.
Oh, and Catwoman, okay. Dope, dope.
I'm coming!
What is that?
It's a
Oh! I love that.
Oh, now I've got Smash and Blue. Now I can get on with my day.
I love this show so much. All right, well, that was quick. That was just a quick trailer. It looks dope. It looks like they're going to do some Gotham City Siren stuff, which I'm super here for. I love the whole Gotham City Siren concept. I really wish that Batwoman was part of Birds of Prey too. I feel like that would have been really cool, but next movie maybe. But yeah, I'm so excited for season 2. I love the concept of the different factions taking over Gotham. It's gonna be interesting to see where Batman and Joker are in this, and if they're alive or dead, who knows. Where the rest of the Justice League is too, because they're still stuck in that storybook, which is also very funny. But yeah, overall, I'm looking forward to Harley Quinn season 2. I'll do weekly episodes with you guys, and we'll talk about it and whatnot. But let me know what you guys thought of this trailer. Let me know what you guys thought of season 1 of Harley Quinn. Don't forget to follow Going Geek on Instagram at GoingGeek_. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that notification bell, comment, like, everything, all that beautiful stuff. We have daily polls over on at GoingGeek_. So make sure you go check that out, and see you next time. Going Geek.